I drink coffee, sometimes Red Bull. Things that you say don't even fucking work. Well, I didn't need something to work all too much. I've never been that fucking hurt. And just remember that I was beating the shit out of all your boyfriends and girlfriends because they were Russian. And that you do have mental illnesses. And that I can't fuck you or else I'll become a fucking blubbering mess just like you, crying about everything I do and everything I don't do. Even though I'm fucking perfect. Yeah, Aaron's like crying, and his dad's calming him down because I didn't fuck him as soon as I got in the fucking door. I didn't fuck him at all. I still haven't fucked him. He's like, well, I do have borderline personality disorder. She must have picked up on it. Yeah. Aaron, I remember you in high school, like my grade 9 year, and you're walking around crying because somebody beat up your girlfriend. Well, it was me. And then I thought we were Buddhist. I am Buddhist, but she's a fucking Russian. And she gave you a fucking disease. Yes, she did. You have to find somebody who fucked a Russian that's similar to the Russian that you're fucking, or else you're going to get sued for passing along your disease. I played in the X Games, the Professional Olympics. I'm in the military. I beat up everybody in school that was non-Canadian of Russian. I'm a good person, and you take advantage of me. You wreck my shit. You're just a fucking bitch because I don't fuck you. I will never fuck you. I'm not going down with you. Then who's going to defend this fucking country, obviously? By how many times somebody has been mad I'm not fucking them because you have like bipolar or schizophrenia or like something. Or OCD or. And how you all blame the Germans. I can't fucking stand that. That is dangerous. They went through the war as our team, and everyone hates them and said they had a Holocaust. That was illegal. And genocide, that was illegal. They didn't have a genocide, they had a Holocaust. It's the same thing as COVID-19, where everyone's dying of germs thanks to a bomb up in the sky that blew up and spread disease body decay all over us. You're whining about vaccines. That's not good. That's not safe either. I'm gonna lose my mom to having a fucking disease from dead body decay because she doesn't believe it would even help. It helps. So I travel the world and I'm only minorly sick of sore muscles and not of fucking blood splatter. I've always taken vaccines. Got the license to have the minor amount that they made because the country was so fucking against them that they couldn't even sell any. So I'd bought them. Fucking $13,000 in a year for vaccines during the swine flu. My siblings are mean to me because they they just wouldn't do anything because they knew I was sophisticated and that I'd make all this money and they'd get a house. So they wore me out, having to do everything around the house and the farm and work and do my schoolwork. Plus, they're cheating off my work, getting me in shit with the teachers. That's wearing somebody out. Plus, playing these games that my gifts are so good, they're good enough for your kid, and that it should have been your kid's, and that you're angry that I didn't give it to your kid. That was a Dollar Tree gift. Why don't you just go check it out instead of thinking you're too fucking rich? The Dollar Tree is just old brands. We used it all growing up. We didn't have horrible hair or anything. Relax. And it's just the cheaper binding on the books. So fucking what? We know that 3-year-olds and everything want to destroy shit. We always want to destroy shit. Well, it's just from the Dollar Tree, but you may never get it ever again. But especially that I have fucking lockjaw because Owen's death. And that wakes me up every time somebody's near me because the way you all reacted when we dating an older guy and he's so fucking sexy and you wish that I would have dated everyone to try it out and see what it was like to be hurt. I don't have to try anything out to see what it was like to be hurt. I knew you guys were a bunch of fucking e-holes. That's why you fuck so many people so fast. You didn't even realize that Russians are illegal. You're fucking them, getting diseases. And they did it to you intentionally. They know that who they are and they're not supposed to be here. And I'm supposed to just try out fucking a midget. That's not gonna work. It's gonna ruin the IQ of my baby. Not saying that midgets are stupid, I'm saying that it does. I was trying to protect you, and now you think I owe you something. Like a fucking house. For whatever reason, too. Oh, it's so easy for her to make money. If it was, I'd have my own fucking house. That was hard fucking work. And that was Owen's baby, and I didn't have sex with him a lot. Just at the beginning of the years before the accident happened that he got cancer. I'd just do Kama Sutra so he could fall asleep and have a fucking tingle in his penis. It wasn't safe to have sex with my husband. And the thing is that he was my husband for a lot of years. He was one of our babysitters that didn't want to babysit the kids because it felt weird in this house. I said, "It's me, I'm sorry." 10 years older, just like us and the twins. What a big fucking deal. But they still look up to you, and you have to be careful. And if they don't like it, then you can't intrude on their feelings. If they want to believe that 10 years older is a lot to respect and a lot to look up to in that way that they're innocent and that they don't want to have sex with you, you have to respect that. That's the twins for you. And they always want me to hike ahead in the military. They trust me to protect them. And if I don't, it's going to hurt so bad. If I can't, I mean. That's going to hurt so fucking bad. Like it was okay, Melissa, you could have took the book for Lila. It was a little bit advanced for a 3-year-old. Like, I thought you were just saying it, and then you're just like just asking. And then you're like, no. And you walk away. Like, I know we're all postpartum. I know that Shauna feels singled out because she's so fucking white. She's actually Caucasian. We're speaking Scottish, which, if you're not careful, it sounds really rude. I know. And everyone's trying to brainwash everybody that Scottish are a bunch of fucking bastards. Meanwhile, we can't even say fuck you, you fucking bastard. So, them calling us fucking rude and stop cussing and swearing. It's hard to understand white people too if you're not paying attention. It's the language switch, right? But that's fuck. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it in compassion. I know it's fucking kind of difficult. It looks like a fucking deer in my hand. Dead deer laying there half decayed. Well, I'm sorry all the time. So when you flip, I should just stop being sorry, because then when you flip, I wouldn't fuck care. I might laugh in like a good humor. Yeah, it is hard because I hear you, and I don't want to hear you. I'm trying not to eavesdrop, but the walls are so thin. And it's just like, fuck. And I don't want to lay down and cuddle with you, or even lay down and mope in this opposite room with you. Because it'll just lead to me having pneumonia again and then a lung infection. And I can't lay down. That's my thing. I don't even have a sad reason to other than helping you out. It sucks that I don't have Taylor, I don't have Cassandra, I don't have Joel, I don't have his mom and dad. Barely knew his sister, but I knew his kids, her kids, and her husband a slight bit. Like, they're easy to know people. They're just like raising the kids and sending the kids over to grandma's for a break from raising the kids. So I was always over at the grandma's. Well, I better make some coffee because it kind of holds off that I want to drink so fucking much too. All day, every day. Piss drunk.